Lately, many friends have asked me, Canon just released the R5M2. Should I replace my beloved R5? In this mirrorless era, many folks have faced similar dilemmas before. Once your camera gets a newer model, you might hesitate whether to swap out the old one. So today, let's ask, is the Canon R5 still good in 2025? The Canon R5 as the new full-frame flagship truly sets the benchmark in its class. It is the first EOS cam that can shoot 8K video. Of course, when shooting 8K video, the camera's internal heat limits recording to roughly 20 minutes max. Of course, besides 8K, there are other video specs, like uncropped 4K 60p and uncropped 4K 120p. The varied video specs offer more choices for video creators. It features a full-frame CMOS sensor with roughly 45 million effective pixels, offering stunning clarity. Once you have top-tier visuals, you'll notice one thing: your card runs out of space. When recording in 8K, each minute of footage takes about 300 MB using a 256 GB SD card. I could barely record 12 minutes. If you want more 8K clips, you'll need higher-tier cards that cost twice as much or more. I never got smooth playback when previewing 8K. I stomped with frustration while editing, wished I just bought a Gen 5 GPU, but saw the price, and gave up. The autofocus feature still wins my praise. Dual-pixel CMO SAF2 ensures spot-on focus for any subject, with exceptionally fast and accurate autofocus performance. The R5 body has 5-axis stabilization, and with RF lenses up to 8 stop IS. Precise autofocus and strong IBIS are why the R5 still stands tall today. The EOS R5's autofocus can detect cats, dogs, and birds' eyes and faces, making life much easier for photographers who love capturing animals. In Face Plus track mode, focus coverage expands to nearly 100% of the frame area. The autofocus zones jump to 1053 when auto select is on, enabling steady subject tracking. Once I tried it, I felt its color rendering truly deserves praise. When I shot girls with Sony before, the raw output left them shaking their head. Once I got the Canon R5, I could shoot girls with real flair and panache. No need to elaborate. Canon straight-out JPEGs are reliable, especially with C-Log for easy post-tuning. Canon Log Gamma is widely used in the EOS cinema system and helps retain shadows and avoid highlight clipping in high-contrast scenes. A bit of color grading yields rich image details, offering great flexibility for post-production. Moreover, enhanced image processing boosts detail rendering and supports vignette correction, ensuring superb image quality and user-friendly shooting. The EOS R5 features a swivel LCD screen, ideal for selfies, low-angle and high-angle shots. When carrying the camera, you can fold the LCD screen inward to protect it from damage. The EOS R5 OS draws on experience from EOS DSLR models. When holding the camera, the thumb natural rest spot features the multi-control button praised by EOS DSLR users. When filming shots using the viewfinder lens, the multi-control button lets users move the AF frame swiftly by feel while keeping their eye on the viewfinder. The camera body and shell use MG alloy lightweight, strong, and with good heat dissipation offering both lightness and robustness. With embodied stabilization and dual card slots boosting shutter unit thrust. Through optimized materials, parts, and shapes, the body weighs just around 738 grams. Moreover, sealed materials are used at the body seams, battery compartment lid, and memory card slot lid to prevent rain, water droplets, or dust from entering the camera. Overall, the R5 is a highly capable camera, but it does have flaws, like rapid battery drain and overheating, which can indeed affect the user experience and work efficiency. One more point, native RF lenses are quite pricey. I've only bought one so far, the RF24 to 70 f2.8. Some friends around me think its look is a bit unattractive, but I won't comment much, tastes vary among people. When choosing between the EOS R5 and EOS R5 Mark II, I must say the latter fixes many flaws, though it does come with a higher price tag. I will later review the EOS R5 MLL and compare it with the R5. But for both video creators and photo enthusiasts, the EOS R5 remains a solid choice. I think it can last a few more years. Alright, that's the end of this video. I hope it was helpful. And at the end, don't forget to hit the triple combo.